What if I had told you at the start of this IPL, or rather even last week, that an unbeaten 54 from 40 balls would have brought a packed stadium to a standstill with a standing applause, and the player would be imitating MS Dhoni's guns out celebration from 20 years ago? You probably would have laughed at me, and rightly so. But not on Saturday. Kartik Sharma, touted as Rajasthan's MS Dhoni, was paid the big bucks, went for 14.2 crores at the auction when Chennai Super Kings signed the youngster from Rajasthan, put up a crucial match-winning partnership with skipper Ruturaj Gaikwad, and finished the chase against the arch rivals Mumbai Indians, making sure CSK stayed in the playoff race and went to the sixth place in the points table with 8 points. His 54 of 40 is not one of flourish, not one of extravagant big sixes, or rather, the one that we have seen Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Priyan Charya and the likes of them playing this season. It's about temperament. It's about soaking in the pressure, knowing that another loss against Mumbai in Chennai would have meant they would have to win the remaining 5 games on the trot to be in the playoff race. It was about handling the pressure. It was about handling the temperament of it all in front of a 35,000 strong crowd. It was the highest audience at this particular stadium in this season, and Kartik Sharma soaked it all in, took his time, and made sure CSK got across the line. And it was an important win for Chennai Super Kings. They came in with just 3 wins from 8 games. They were on the brink of elimination. MS Dhoni, not to be seen on the ground except for training days, is yet to play a game. Sanju Samson, apart from the centuries, not much. Ruturaj Gaikwad out of form. Deval Brevis and Shivam Dube's batting entry points have not been working out. There has been questions over impact players, reading the conditions. Lot of questions over Chennai Super Kings and Stephen Fleming as well. But Karthik and Ruturaj calmed a lot of nerves on Saturday night as they posted the big win against Mumbai Indians. And it was not a straightforward win. When Mumbai opted to bat and what on a pitch where Chennai also wanted to bat, it had bounce, it had the pace, it has everything that you need, and not a usual 250 plus wicket that we have seen so far in the season. And Mumbai went hard in the power play. They went close to 60-70 runs in the power play. Prashant Veer went for runs. Ryan Trickleton was on a roll. But Ruturaj and Jamie Overton and CSK pulled things back. They took the pace off. They conceded only 3 sixes after the power play. Hardik had one of the forgetful days with the bat where he couldn't get going at all. He was denying singles. He was trying to accumulate strike. He was trying to take on CSK, but Jamie Overton and Anshul Kamboj hit those hard lengths and made sure that Chennai pulled things back, made sure the total was not too big. It was not a 150, 160 kind of a total as Mumbai posted a target of 159, but rather it was an 180 wicket. But kudos to Kamboj and Overton, who kept Mumbai in check and made sure it was a very chaseable total for Chennai. With the bat, again, it was a big relief for Ruturaj Gaikwad, who has had a horrible season with the bat until Saturday. Scored his crucial 50, saw off the chase, and made sure, as a captain too, he made all the right calls on the field after being coming under scrutiny for his captaincy choices over the last few games. So all things considered, it is a very, very crucial win for Chennai Super Kings as well as Stephen Fleming and Ruturaj Gaikwad. The captain has been under pressure, the coach has been under pressure. Questions has been raised about who is accountable for the horrible season. They have had 2 bad seasons. This would have been the 3rd bad season. It could still be, but this win sort of gives them the breathing space to come back and take on Delhi Capitals in the next game, in the next away game, and stay in the playoff race. In that regard, the 35,000 fans who came in to watch a classic CSK versus MI game were not disappointed with the result, but rather it was a match that had its share of ebbs and flows. Not your usual raining sixes kind of a contest, and in that sense, it was a good match for those who came to the ground as well. For Mumbai Indians, however, this sort of pushed them into a corner. They still not are mathematically eliminated. They could still get to 14 points if they win all their remaining games. and then hope that all the other results and the net run rate and a lot of other things go in their favor. Their coach Mahela Jayawardene said he's not throwing in the towel yet. He's going to try and do everything they can. But at this point, it seems all but improbable for Mumbai to come back from where they are right now. Chennai, meanwhile, will move to Delhi for our away game before coming back and playing Lucknow at home, and then going to Lucknow again for an away game before going to Gujarat for an away game as well. They have their fair share of games. They have things to figure out. They have to get back on a roll, and a winning streak like SRH has been, for example, they've won 5 on the trot. That's the kind of momentum CSK need going into the playoff race. Will they be able to do that? We'll have to wait and watch, and we will be here to put it all in perspective to you after their next home game, which will be against Lucknow Super Giants, a day game, a different kind of a challenge. But we will be there to put it all in context for you. Until then, this is Gomesh signing off. Thank you for watching.